Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, man, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a butthole, dude.
Welcome.
Do it, I fucking dare you.
Welcome.
Do it.
I am doing it. I'm saying
okay.
welcome.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Not welcome. How about that?
Well, good morning, all. What the
Good
fuck
morning.
happened to you?
It's afternoon, dude. I guess we put the podcast out first thing Monday mornings, don't we? So it would be morning.
It would be morning,
Yeah.
eh?
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I have no clue what happened to me. I went down to my buddy's house with a half gallon of vodka, a gallon of water, 2 things of Mio, and I came back with an empty backpack. And I slept in my fucking sweater, and I woke up with like food and shit on it, and like in my hair.
He's
and
wearing the Mio.
Yeah. I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna hydrate.
dude. And this guy wonders why I don't want to, like, party and camp with him.
Why?
Dude.
You'll go.
Look at how much you disrespect yourself.
You'll go camping and come back without a camper.
Yeah.
He came back empty last night.
Dude, no, my camper will end up looking like that shitter at that fucking place he stayed at.
Campbell's Pond.
Yeah.
I still won't go there because of that.
We need Morgan Freeman to narrate this. And there was a time
See, my wife
when
wants
he
to.
went to Campbell's Pond.
My wife wants to take the camper out more, and I'm like, we have to find like designated shitters. She's like, we have one. I was like, not for me, we don't.
I already blew it apart. It leaks going down the road.
Can't you get your boss at work to get a porta potty?
We
the shop
don't.
up
We
there?
don't have a porta potty business anymore.
But I mean, he could be like, hey, our toilets are fucked up. Let's get a porta potty up here and then just take it home.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably just rent
That could
one.
be your camping.
Just buy one. They can't be that expensive.
Dude, we were renting like 5 of those, and
Honestly-
they kept calling me and asking me like, where are these at? And I was like,
At my house.
we don't fucking have one.
At my
So,
house.
and then they just kept paying for it. Like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
You should hook up an AF. She's gonna wake up like, what the fuck? You're trash. I just gotta.
Yes.
She works nights, so she'll be up about noon. Just hammered. What are you doing today? Obviously nothing. This is why we're self-employed.
See, I was gonna do mushrooms, but I don't know that I could function.
I know Donnie's like, that must be rough getting paid to not work.
Dude, I had to go in. Justin helped me, but I had to go in for a couple hours this morning. Ah, fucking people, man.
So your company fell that tree,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you're not tree people.
No.
You're not licensed for that.
I don't know about that.
So let me get this straight. Your boss decided not to spend $600 on a professional
well-
tree service.
Hold up. Wasn't my boss. My boss would have paid the money, but it was his boss.
Okay. Your boss's boss decided to save $600 by dropping the tree himself into 2 houses, a car, at the cost of what, 70 grand?
I don't know. I don't know what damage is going to be done yet. So
I'm not sure about you, but that does not sound like a
A good
financially
business decision?
smart
No,
decision.
I wouldn't want him to be my financial planner.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to be the manager, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's like, is the garbage company like, yeah, we'll fucking demo your house?
Right? We do garbage and demolish.
Yeah.
Did you notice that I made you $500 on your investments this month? Bitch, the last year I've lost $70,000. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. It was unfortunate, but yeah.
Let me know.
It did happen.
Let me know if he gets fired, so I know where to apply next, so I can really fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Or if you want anything done at your house, that guy drops trees on
Actually,
the side.
yeah, I do have a couple
You
trees
need to
dropped.
add on.
I'm looking to destroy the neighbor's house. So if I can be like, aim it towards my house,
He'll hit that one.
he'll hit the other house.
Are you talking about dropping some logs?
Yeah.
Dude, I was in a dump truck and I went and got a load of rock for the job site. I come back and I was like, holy fuck, dude. I'm glad I wasn't even near that situation,
Yeah, I
dude.
should have got a load of shingles.
I was like, oh, what the fuck did that just happen?
Tell me you fell out of the truck laughing.
Dude, I didn't laugh because both bosses were pretty upset at that moment.
Is there not
I didn't
shit
think
insurance won't cover though? Like if you're
Oh
not
yeah,
supposed to be doing
our insurance is
tree.
covering it.
Yeah.
But it was
You know
like
what I mean?
I didn't even take pictures right away because I was like I didn't want to get out and be like, oh, take pictures. So I waited for everybody to kind of calm down before I actually took a couple Snapchats of it.
See, I always have that problem where I get out and I laugh when I shouldn't. Like, you guys are fucked.
That's exactly what I do.
Right.
Like, this is not funny. This is going to cost me money. And like,
You can't park there.
Oh, dude, it's so fucked.
the tree was supposed to go over there, stupid.
Right.
Well, dude, then no, it's through the roof. We have like 4 days of rain coming starting tomorrow.
Yeah, and that guy's gonna get new roof, new siding,
He's
new
gonna be getting this
windows,
fucking
new AC
sheetrock
unit.
job now.
New house.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's gonna be getting a new house.
I
after
literally
this
talked to
rain.
the guy's super cool, by the way. The guy was like, "Hey man, shit happens,"
Wait till a
He's
year later,
super cool,
black
dude.
mold.
And like 2 or 3 days, because we had to take his fence down to get to the tree, and we put up a temporary fence because he has dogs. And me and him were talking. He had a brand new trigger grill, and I'm like, dude, that's a nice fucking grill. I got one like that. Mine's not as big. He had the big one,
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, I got it last week. Yeah, that fucker looks like a pancake, dude.
Oh, it hit his new trigger too.
Yeah, so he got pellets, just a big form. You should have fucked with him. You're using real tree smoke, dude. You don't buy the pellet bag. Sycamore.
Get your pellets fucking pre-pelleted.
Right,
I
dude.
felt-
That tree was definitely mad about all the pellets you were smoking. It's like karma. Tree's like, fuck this smoker. Whap.
It didn't flatten it, but it fucked it up. I mean,
He said it blew a window out, hit
Blew a
so
window
hard,
out.
the tree.
yeah,
Then that guy's like, I'm getting new siding and everything.
God damn it, dogs.
yeah.
This is
Well,
sponsored by SPCA.
Yeah. Dude, make up your mind, Maggie.
But yeah, dude, it was unfortunate, but yeah.
For him.
Luckily, nobody was hurt. That's really
Yeah,
what
that's
matters.
true.
So
Just his ego.
majorly his ego.
Hold on. Did you guys knock power out too?
No, we knocked power out to the house.
They have
There was a big
they lost
there was a
power.
power
That's what I
outage
heard.
yesterday.
I heard that too.
That's what Tyler called. He's like, I bet they did hit a power pole.
Dude, we were scrambling yesterday. Like all the lift, there was like 3 or 4 lift stations that went down
Oh, really?
because of the power outage. So we're like scrambling to get the trucks up there to start sucking. So they'll start backing
Right.
up. People's houses start
yeah.
backing up. And then it was like we're all rushing to get up there, and then all of a sudden power came back on. Like, oh, okay. Turn around, head
That's
back to the
probably
shop, wash cars.
You dig that job though? I mean, not.
fuck yeah.
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 You really
It's
have
awesome.
to do that? You gotta be a shit sucker when the power goes out?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Dude, we have a big ass generator on a trailer that we'll take to power them. A lot of them have their own generators that automatically kick on
Yeah,
if the power
back
goes
up.
out.
Probably like newer stations, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did some cool. We redid a sewer plant in Pullman. It was pretty cool. Live tapping. Had a massive whole main that we craned in. Then had to plug and suck back up the 2 a.m, so it's the least amount of flow.
Why don't they just build a homeless camp next to the ones without generators and get all these homeless people to get out there on the fucking bike and pedal when the power goes out?
Dude, that would be cool. But I mean, you really think they're gonna do it?
You hear that?
Well, I mean,
Your fan?
Is it my fan in my stove?
I think so.
you got
Could be.
fans?
I put a fan
Not
behind
on
my
here.
stove.
Dude,
Any
you
fans
fucked up
just in
the
the
entire
shop.
audio for this, Jay. You had one job.
Yeah, no, I always thought the city jobs, dude, just good retirement. Yeah, just a good long term.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna see it though. Elon's gonna take that away too.
What?
I wonder if
His retirement.
you still hear it. I wonder if it's the fridge.
Yeah,
Unplug it.
It is.
Yeah, let's turn the fucking shop off.
We lost power.
Yeah.
Dude, dogs. Quit it.
We'll do
Dogs
some,
are fucking with the studio.
You're gonna do a milk.
They're on my hit list right now.
Well, what do you want me to do? Either that or we put them in there.
Dude, we should
out in the
Nyquil
yard.
them.
Nyquil.
yeah.
With milk bone injection.
Just them laying on the ground like this with their tongues hanging out, touching the floor.
Dude, I got some shit your dogs would like.
Is that where you you're gonna go ass to ass with the dogs and transplant your shit into there?
I prefer rocket to rocket.
Gross. You gonna jam yours in their sleeve where the red rocket comes out?
You know, I never thought about that, but that's a good idea. You might find a Cheerio in there.
A Cheerio.
Yeah, Cheerio, mate.
I think the only place we're gonna find things in orifices is on you, bro.
Well, I do keep a safety.
The keepsake.
Yeah, a keepsake in my belly button.
What the fuck
Okay,
is this?
what is said keepsake?
Lucky Charm.
A Lucky Charm?
Yeah,
Like
the
like
4-leaf
the
clover
cereal?
one.
Like the cereal?
Yeah, the 4-leaf clover one. It's,
So you have a marshmallow in your belly button.
yeah. I put a Band-Aid over it so it doesn't fall out though, because my belly button's not very
How is
deep.
it not like melted into?
Dehydrated extra. I pull it out every weekend.
How did you have rage juice
Rehydrated.
last night and are dehydrated? I thought the whole point of that was to stay hydrated, and that's why you're able to function today.
Well, because if you have too much, I guess. I don't really know how this works. I just know that I put a gallon of water in, and it disappears.
What are you doing now?
I don't know. I was listening to this dipshit.
And the douche of the day.
Wait, you guys aren't dehydrated?
So is your boss's boss's boss the douche of the week this week?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's gotta be. Dude.
What's his name?
No, we ain't going there. We ain't going there.
Where's he work?
Dude, nobody listens to this podcast. It's fine.
Jay, did you know that your work has a
Strong.
site map?
Oh, what?
A site map
What is that?
that lists all of the employees.
Oh, does it? Cool.
Yeah, you want me to go on there?
You're not on
What
there.
am I? I'm not on there. Am I on there as an oiler?
It says F. That must mean fired.
It says Fluffer, but
Fluffer? Oh. Yeah.
it says Darren's Fluffer.
It's listed under a call when we need him.
Yeah.
So, all right. If you have a transmission, Allison transmission, you run it pretty much out of tranny fluid. It locks down into first gear, right?
Yeah, it's safety.
Hear me out. So unplug the batteries on it. Put antifreeze. Put a transmission fluid back in it. Shifts great.
Oh,
But at 35 to 40 miles an hour, how's a fucking whiny noise? What do you think that is?
you probably burned it up.
Yeah.
And it's all under power.
Yeah, you probably burned it up.
If it's under power, it goes away. As soon as you let off the throttle, it goes away.
You fucked up.
You think
It
it's
sounds like a
undertraining?
bearing thing because you're putting pressure on
Yeah.
all the bearings.
Yeah. What about my differential fluid? Do you think I should check that?
Have you ever checked it?
No.
How have
So-
you not had a warning light that said, like, please add trans?
He's like,
fluid?
yeah, I fucking pulled out trees and all this fucking shit. I never checked diff fluid.
Well, here's the deal, man. So
But he did put some sawdust in the rear end.
I'm
from the
getting these
tree.
messages from an unknown caller, and it says, "How's your day going?"
You're getting spammed, bro.
And then I was hoping it's some hot chick, but excuse me, is this
John?
John from California? This is my picture. Did you get it?
Call him.
Dude.
He's getting
Nah.
dick
What do you
pics.
mean,
That's
no?
fucked up.
Nah,
You want me to call him?
nah. Yeah, look up the number. Call it.
John's Tree Service.
John from California. Yeah, this is not John, lady. Let me
I
see.
bet
Your,
it's going to be like, huddle.
Yeah.
yeah. Let me see your fucking naked picture, you fucking douchebag.
365 9097.
It's not. It's
Right?
Yep,
He's just gonna send
815?
you naked guy
Yeah.
pictures.
I
Dude.
did
It's
it.
not a big deal.
I did it.
Are you
Right.
calling him?
Yeah.
You on speakerphone?
Yeah. I think. Come on, John. Answer the phone.
No,
Oh, wait. No, you're John.
yeah, I'm John.
What?
I don't know how to read.
Watch this. I'll put no. This is not John, and I bet it'll text right back.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the...
Subscribe.
Why don't you leave a message? You
That's probably how you get
Watch.
spam.
Watch. This is not John. Watch. I bet you within 30 seconds to a minute, I'll get a text back. Oh, I'm sorry. I've had this happen before. I'm sorry.
so
How's
why
your
is he
day
curious
going?
about it?
What you do
Well,
is
he
you,
just
Hey
said
guys,
he wanted
I'm curious
naked
about
pictures
something,
of
but I've had
John,
this
so
happen
I don't
before.
know.
Yeah.
At least you didn't know.
I was
Send me
thinking of shit to
naked
talk about on the
pictures.
podcast.
At least you didn't
fuckface.
pull a
Send me
George.
naked pictures, John.
No, I'm John.
Dear,
Dipshit.
dear John.
Dear John.
Dude, you're gonna confuse him. Then he's gonna think that
He's
he
gonna
is
think you like
John,
rocket
but
to
then
rocket.
he is John, and then he's John, but then also he's John.
So
You're
who's
just
John?
gonna
Big
confuse him.
bad John.
John. Are you John the third or the fourth?
Yeah, I swear to God, like every time
oh.
you get a scammer,
Look at that.
There he is.
Every
Look
time-
at that. Oh, I'm sorry. I think maybe I added the wrong number.
Just
My
give me your
bad.
bank account.
Hope you don't mind. Don't mind me.
tell him that's fine, but will you suck a fart out of my ass? Remember when that Chinese guy called me from like New York at Josh's house, and I answered the phone, and I was like, "Will you suck a fart out of my ass?" He's like, "That's not very polite."
Correct.
Yeah, like, but no, seriously,
Correct.
he's like, "Dude, what the fuck? Like, this is just a wrong number." Like, you're right.
You're
You
right.
should
It's
ask
the
him to
worst
send
number in your
nudes.
life.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm good. My wife would be like, "What the fuck?"
No,
We got,
dude, ask him to send
John
nudes.
moving in upstairs.
And then when he sends you pictures of a naked girl, be like, "No, dude, come on, show me your little Indian
It
dick."
says Reddick, Illinois. How do I message him?
He's all fucking. He's going for it.
Chronicles Erratic.
Are you hot? I'll text that. Are you hot?
That's worse.
Uh,
Just go send nudes.
I'm gonna go.
I did.
Are you hot?
I did.
Opening text.
Guy's got
Send
10
nudes.
numbers coming in.
Yeah, show me that taint.
You gonna send the picture of the dude jamming his own dick in his ass?
Ooh, I do have that still. That's probably way the fuck down
Yeah,
here.
you don't want to see that one.
Yeah,
that one.
no.
That one burns
That's
the
a
back
frack.
of your retinas.
Should I do that one or the
Then
one
when you
where?
close your eyes, that's what you see. It's bad.
Do I do that one or the one where the guy's fucking the cat, the dead cat?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Jesus.
If you don't,
This one.
Gross.
if you don't mind, may I know your name?
John.
I'm
Robert.
Bella,
Actually, say
currently
Jake.
live in
Jake.
Boston, and you.
From State Farm.
Yeah, seriously. No, you might want to send that one to your boss.
Tell that
though.
motherfucker to text me back.
Robert's getting shafted over
Yeah.
I'm Bella, currently live in Boston, and you?
Isn't her
I'm-
number from California?
here.
No,
Illinois.
Pennsylvania. He said.
Illinois.
Illinois. That's it.
I'm Bella.
Yeah.
Give her my phone number.
Oh.
Put it in there.
So this is the shit that George got fucked with, right?
Oh yeah.
Where he's like, send me a nude pic, and he fucking did. And fucking, they're like, well, we're gonna send it to everybody.
Dude,
on
they
Facebook.
extorted him bad. Dude, no, so like,
Dude, no.
no,
he
dude.
paid like $5,000. Didn't
No,
he?
no. He paid $100.
Oh,
So he, and I know we've told the story before, but he, they were messaging back and forth or whatever, and so she was like, send me a pic of your dick or whatever, and he does, and then she's like, no, let me see your whole body. So he's got like him like spanking it, like a video of him spanking it, but you see his entire body,
She said,
and
or whoever.
so
he-
then the extortion starts. They're gonna send it to his wife and all this shit if he doesn't. So he pays $100, right? And then whoever he was messaging's boss comes on and is like $5,000 or we're gonna extort you. And then they sent like him the screenshot of what could be a YouTube video of man masturbates to 11-year-old or something. Like, yeah, bad. So he's panicking. Of course, had to show me the video, and like
fucked
he didn't know what to do. Yeah.
Was it nice?
Huh?
The shaft.
No.
Oh, they didn't do it. They didn't do a good job.
Was it not? He's all interested. Give me the video.
But
Oh, this guy.
well, yeah, we're straight garbage, bro.
Oh, this guy's something.
We got to know what we're up against.
yeah. Fucking
Like,
shit.
you know,
So
nobody.
It all just disappeared.
It's not about gayness.
got hold of
It's
a-
about knowing your place in the pecking order.
He got
you
hold
know?
of a cop off-duty cop, and the cop said it's just a scam. Basically, is what happened. Right?
That's still fun.
He probably watched it too.
So they
you start
reported
talking
it.
about kids, dude. That ain't funny.
dude. That's not good.
That's prison and shit. That's fucked up.
It's not funny, but it's kind of pretty funny.
It's funny, but that's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the irony in that.
It's funny when it happens to somebody else.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Well,
if
he made a mistake. He took a picture with his face in it, right?
Yeah.
if he
What
wasn't
was he
being
doing though? And he was
He was
married.
married. Yeah. at the time,
if he
yeah.
wasn't being a fucking dirtbag to begin with, then
Right? How desperate is desperate? Like you said, people are fucking dead cats and shit.
yeah, I got a picture.
I got a picture, dude. I caught the shit live.
Yes.
I'll send it to you.
He's also good at Photoshop. What you'll notice is the picture of the guy's head's different. It's pixelated, but it's Robert's body.
yeah,
My
definitely.
wife's 3D printing these right
Yeah.
now to sell.
You can see his fucked up burnt leg in it. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, come on, be smarter with your Photoshop.
Sorry.
Oh fuck, dude.
I used to send that fucking cat picture every Friday. It says, well, fuck a dead cat. It's Friday, and it's just got a dude fucking putting his penis into a
That's
dead,
fucking
rotten cat.
My favorite
disgusting.
one's the guy laying on a cadaver in a morgue, and it's like, it's Friday, crack open a cold one.
You probably send that to your fucking morgue buddy all the time.
I
You're
did.
more buddy.
Dude, I've heard people do fuck dead bodies, dude, in the morgue. How fucked up is
What?
that? Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Better than raping kids.
That's true, but still, that's fucked up.
That's super fucked up. That's all that shit's fucked up.
What you do, get like a
sheltered life.
curling iron, stick it in there, and warm it up a little bit.
Dude,
That'd be nice.
little fucking KY, dude.
Yeah,
Right?
that's gnarly.
Things all sizzling.
Too hot.
Start smoking.
Have
Is that
this
where you're-
elaborate,
is that where
like,
you're talking about the burns?
have this like elaborate string setup system. So you like pull on it, and she looks like she's like,
Oh, yeah.
Do you know rigor mortis is a real thing,
Daddy, would you
right?
like some sausages?
depends on how fresh it is.
Oh, dude.
It's got to set in.
That's like fresh roast beef, like Arby's.
Arby's. We have the beef.
Oh, dude, that's fucked.
I mean, at least you know that she'll be disease free because it's dead.
That's true.
You sure?
Safe sex.
Yeah.
Science.
Can't get them pregnant.
I've
that-
never understood like the murder, the raping, and then killing girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never understood it.
That's
Why are you looking at me? I don't know.
How you could get hard and like killing,
you're gonna kill somebody?
I'm
Yeah.
fucking beyond.
like Ted
Yeah.
Bundy, you know, strangling
understand
girls
that.
and then
You know, I
and then
guess
coming back
insane.
after like
I prefer the story of like Robert Rhodes.
who's that? No.
He's a truck driver. He had like the sex dungeon in his truck.
Oh yeah. The time sucked him, right?
Yeah, well, he sucked him.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Didn't time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was he? Truck driver, killer, serial
Yeah.
killer shit?
Yeah, just had like a sex dungeon in the back of his fucking truck, and then like the one girl, he was done with her, so he like fucking tied her up to the duals with her pantyhose and just fucking drug her behind the truck, and then fucking the whole body's just gone.
That's fucking gross.
Just fucking cheese
Is
grated
it
the
not
whole thing.
crazy?
Dude, people are disgusting.
People go down the
Literally.
highway, they thought like somebody hit a fucking deer, and they're like, "That's a whole lot of deer."
That's fucked up.
That's the best
I'm
way to get rid of
telling
a
you,
body, I
it's
guess.
crazy. People, man.
Except for it leaves miles of fucking evidence.
Yeah, but are they really gonna go down fucking 97 miles of Highway 95 and pick up teeth and bone fragments?
How'd we get on this subject?
I don't know.
Well, it started with Robert fucking a cat.
The cat was a
the
big
morgue.
part of the whole thing.
Didn't Ted Bundy like
Fucking
help catch some
cadavers.
serial killers because he told the investigators
No, that was the big fuck.
He's the original social influencer.
oh, what's his name?
The fuck that went to college and yeah,
Killed his mother and then fucking fucked her neck.
yep,
What?
yep.
Like cut out a piece of neck muscle and then like used it as a like masturbated with it, whatever.
His
Yeah.
mom?
He killed
Yeah.
his grandma too.
What the fuck's his name?
Uh,
Not Gacy. He's like 6'8",
yes.
giant, and he was like a fucking intelligent dude, like a
Yeah, he
like
has like
Einstein intelligent.
a 186 or something like that IQ.
Yeah, but he was raised by his grandmother, not his mother. And then his mother came in the picture after he's like a teenager, and then like he got like 20 some years old and killed her, killed his grandparents, killed his mother.
Kemper.
Yep.
Ed Kemper.
Ed Kemper. And killed his mother, and then he turned himself in.
Yeah, he shot his grandma because he just like said he wanted to know how it felt.
To shoot your grandma?
Yeah, he's like, I want to know how it felt.
They
and
cared for you your whole fucking life. That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
I guess
and then he like kind of like he got in trouble, and then he got off.
And obviously,
Literally, and then
he killed his mother.
yeah, and then
And he turned himself in.
well, yeah, because he killed his. I remember he was hunting the college girls that his mom said they would never be interested in you, and then they were always looked like his mom, and then he killed his mom and cut off her head and fucked her throat.
Fucked her throat. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude,
Yeah.
what kind of
Yeah, I'm
chemical?
I'm getting a little nauseous right
Well,
now.
that's what I'm saying. Is that
Gave her
like
that real
chemical
throat
imbalance in the head, or what? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. He.
I think
was-
it's awesome.
He was Jesus Christ, Robert. Yeah, there's some winners out there, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. I watched this video of this black chick.
And my
talking.
wife picked
Oh.
me.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
This heavier set black chick was talking about how she don't like to shower or take baths, and you don't need to do that kind of shit. And you know they got Summer's Eve and all this other shit. And she's like, when you douche, you know the green shit just comes out, and that's okay because that's just coming out. But yeah, she don't like to. Why am I trying to talk in a black girl voice?
Doesn't take
Yeah.
baths,
Dude,
just
but
eats Tide
You
Pods.
just sound like fucking black girl with Down syndrome.
Lord have mercy. But
No, that's more like what you should be.
yeah, dude, like yeah, it was fucking disgusting, man. Listen to her talk about that shit. Like, the fuck.
I was reading a story about some fucking the heifers online that were like same kind of thing, like I can't clean down there, and then like some about dude eating fucking cornflakes.
Oh, gross.
Yeah,
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
it was a long ass story. That's the
Dude,
short
he's
version.
gonna puke.
That's fucking gross, dude.
You start adding the milk to the cereal.
I just had Taco
That's a
Bell.
long story.
Aye.
Yeah, imagine down there just fucking picking out a bag of cereal. Right? Just, I want that one.
Hey, he picked out the 4-leaf clover and shoved in his belly button.
My wife just
Taking
texted
your
me.
little shamrock down there
Was
and
this-
cleaning it up.
Was it this group that somebody's telling a story about?
Probably.
A guy went down on a girl. It was dark out. It was like night, whatever, and he didn't think nothing of it. And then he went home, and his mom's like, "You got a bloody lip or something?"
Oh,
And it's
fuck.
like his whole fucking face is all bloody. Was that here? Or is that?
I thought you said that was you.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh,
No,
Come on, dude. Don't bullshit
no, it
me.
wasn't me. I thought it was somebody on this podcast was telling that. Who
No,
knows? We've been doing it for a while.
I don't think so.
Could you imagine going on with fucking?
Thought you got into some Murphy's Red Hot.
I think
on
that
the
was his
wings.
wife on the steaks she was eating.
Like some raw.
Yeah, that was Robert's take when
Can
he
you
went to the
imagine
mailbox.
how much
grill.
cornflakes it would take to fill a canyon? You know,
The what?
the cornflakes down
Oh,
there.
dude.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that instead of floor dry or what were we doing? I'm fucking confused, dude. I don't know if you're supporting RFK or what the fuck we're doing here. But get the dye out of the cereal. Yeah.
No, added enough sugars.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
Get the dye out of the cereal.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
That's fucking gnarly.
Here you go.
dude.
He's on his phone now.
Oh,
she
yeah.
text you back?
Yeah. She said, "How you feeling?" So I must have been fucked last night.
No, it's
Oh,
not
the
that
wife?
one.
Oh no, you didn't tell him to text me.
How are you feeling?
So I just keep sending him photos.
I would.
Just send him the George videos.
What, Jay? What did you think about that fucking the dude with the plunger on the back of that girl's head?
You're not gonna try it?
What's that? No, fuck no, dude.
Fuck no, dude.
He's like, how am I gonna try it? We don't even sleep in the same room.
I would try that, but my wife has hair, so this bitch actually.
Dude,
This bitch
Dude.
has fucking barbed wire tattooed on
dude,
the back.
shave
of
it
her
off.
Her hair?
Yeah.
Well, I
Just pretend you're drunk.
I like girls with hair though. On their head.
Yeah.
Just the back. just
On their head. Let's get specific.
Yeah, the
You ever watch 1883?
Yeah.
That chick in there is so fucking hot. And then there's a... Dude, that's fucking gross, dude.
It's a Mexican necktie.
he's such a fucking weirdo. I don't even want to know what the fuck.
Welcome
it
to the
is.
podcast.
A Mexican necktie.
Necktie.
what the fuck?
That's what the cartel does to you after you fuck up.
Yeah, no thanks.
Oh.
Is it not crazy? The world we live in.
It must be fate because the cat's nuts just
I just
popped
want to go
up.
find some horns and drink some
They did.
beer, dude.
You sending him to that number?
Yeah. I'm going to send him the whole book.
Was that you?
Yeah, that's my cat.
Dude, you're gonna get in
I'm
trouble.
like-
It's probably some poor
It's
bastard.
FBI.
Someone hacked their fucking phone, dude. Like, fucking hilarious.
Oh, hey, the
That's
cat one
funny.
just popped
Hot
up.
box. That's funny shit.
Huh?
That's right.
Hot box. That's funny.
How you doing on your drink over there, Robert? You need another one?
Well, I just opened this one.
You're only 10 short of the record, dude.
Are you? Those ain't even alcohol. They are alcohol.
Yeah. I'm going to have to beast shit.
Now monsters. Everybody's got it.
That's crazy.
I still think I could drink 11 of those.
The 13's
what?
the record.
Maybe I could do 13.
Those fucking things hit like yeah. You feel
You
like a
could.
veteran
Could
when
your
you get
liver.
done with those motherfuckers. You'll be saluting that box.
Yeah, I'll just take extra vitamins.
Yeah. Stop pounding the table, bro.
You feel like a veteran when you're done.
Did the last time I went, I did my physical. They told me there was blood in my urine for some reason. I was like,
Yeah, you
You
talked
used to-
about
yeah.
that.
ooh, whoops.
It's the Mio, dude. I like the strawberry. It's red.
Yeah.
Dude, knowing Robert was like opening up his pee hole and like dripping blood into it.
Yeah.
It's like, this is gonna be awesome.
This is awesome. Robert Redford.
Yeah, I'm going to really fuck with the doctor.
Honestly, that does sound up your wheelhouse.
They on my physical, they told me my liver enzymes are up a notch. I'm like, oh, you think so?
You mean kidney?
No, my liver.
Kidney.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
No, my liver enzymes are up.
Maybe I'm wrong, but they told me kidney. Maybe they're...
My kidneys were awesome.
They said what, kidney for drinking?
No, I just did a whole, like, giant panel testing
Oh.
thing to figure out what was wrong with me. Turns out there's nothing. They didn't find anything.
Well, no, you have gout.
Yeah, but we already knew that.
Oh,
But I'm normal. So,
are you though?
yeah, that's why
They're
I
like
take...
Robert, his fucking throat away.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start, dude. Just get out of my office.
I'm 30 years old, and I got a whole thing of pills I got to take
I
every
ain't
day.
got time for this shit, dude. Get the fuck out.
You're on the wrong side of 30. I love that shit on that movie. Me and Tyler always say that shit. You're on the wrong side of 50. Nobody loves you.
Damn, I'm gonna have to put some like foam or something
Speaking
on this
of-
table. You guys are all like,
Speaking of 50, I turned that.
Start
I turned
going,
that in like
dude.
3 months.
huh?
Speaking of 50, I turned that in like 3 months.
Really? What are you doing for your dirty 50?
Going to Texas.
You're going to try to get his
the math doesn't
enzymes
the
down.
math doesn't add up here. You were born in 1934.
Yeah, I'm older than my dad. That's true.
You're aging like Benjamin Button.
Dude,
Isn't that crazy? 50.
50 fucking years on this earth, man.
Do you like it?
34 and feel old as fuck.
Dude, I tell you what, I wake up every morning, I feel it.
Unless I'm at the gym, then I feel like
How
I'm
old are you?
18. 34.
Oh, guess I'm the youngest one here.
How old are you?
27.
Yeah, right.
27.
You don't believe me?
I
I was born in 98.
You were
So
not
you're-
born in 98.
Yeah.
So
huh?
you're the same
Yeah.
age as my daughter?
Yeah.
Did
What's
you go to-
up?
Did you go to school with her?
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know names. Show me her butthole. I know those.
Did she have a cat?
Yeah. I know
I know.
wrinkles on
I know cats.
stink stars. That's what I know.
He's counting the rings, trying to figure out how old she is.
Like a tree.
Yeah,
Oh god.
it works.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Do you guys think that counting the rings on a tree is the right?
No.
way to-
No.
What is it then?
How big it is? Doesn't your tree get bigger as you get older?
Not the one down below my belt. I can tell you
Oh,
that.
I
Dude,
think mine does.
It's the
Actually-
age of the tree. Yeah.
Actually, I think the thing to do with
It's
about
100% legit.
Yeah,
The rings for the age.
yeah.
I just feel like mine does. So
gets
Straight
bigger.
up.
yeah, like
See, I wondered that, and I wonder if, since we're just growing gradually with it, we don't notice it. But like if we had had the thought of mind to take a selfie every year of our, us with our penis, and then compare it 10 years later, oh shit, I did gain 5/16 inch there,
Well, I feel like you'd feel like a black dude if you're messing with cats.
See, I was like the opposite. When I gained 60 pounds, I looked down one day and I was like, "Oh, you pencil dick motherfucker! Looks like fucking little man sitting in a beanbag chair. You gotta lose some fucking weight. Almost got an innie."
Dude, I always think that about real big guys.
Yeah, they go
Never even see it.
Do you ever see that those TikTok videos of that guy? He's in a janitor outfit, and those guys are all swollen
Yeah,
up.
it's
And then
real.
just fucking walks over,
That's-
just grabs the weight,
And
picks it up. They're all
Anatoly,
like,
dude.
yeah,
He's
I was
a
gonna say
power-
it's Anatoly.
He's as legit as it gets.
That guy's weird as fuck though, because he when he has his shirt off, he's not a
He
stupid
just has
ripped
he
guy.
just has a weird strength.
Yeah, he
those gym guys are like, holy
Everybody's dude. I used to lift a lot, and I had a buddy that was super shredded that couldn't lift fuck.
fuck. Yeah.
Like when we'd max, it was crazy. And he was shredded, at senior, whatever you call it on the stage, Mr. LHS or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
he was
yeah.
shredded, and I was like, yeah, in the gym he couldn't lift shit. It was fucking weird.
Yeah.
huh.
Some
People have a weird natural strength, dude. It's
I guess
weird.
my one my neighbor buddy's kind of like that. I mean, he's fucking. You met him. He's fucking 110 pounds, and he fucking
Throw a motor around.
Josh?
yeah, Josh. He fucking lifts all sorts of because he does fucking yard shit
I'm telling you, dude.
all the time.
Like my dad's neighbor, they do garage doors, and Brandon's a toothpick, and you get him on a snowmobile, and sleds, it's a
Yeah.
fucking workout, and he's
Oh, yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
And he's tiny, but he stacks garage doors all day.
Yeah.
He's
Huh.
fucking small, but
I guess
he
he's
is
got the shoulder strength. Then.
he's a lean machine, dude.
Yeah.
Because you'd think a bigger dude, you can just throw a sled around, he makes you look like a fucking retard. Like he's programmed
Yeah.
straight up.
well, it takes a
That's
lot of
what he
energy to
does.
move all that muscle, so there's that.
I feel that.
I tell the wife that too.
That's why I never
Takes a lot of
finish.
energy to move this muscle.
That's why I never fit. Takes too much effort. Maybe next time.
You ever watch the TikTok videos where the guy has his wife act like she's fucking, and he's like, all right, go. And she's like 30 seconds. She's like, my arms are tired. He's like, you're only 30 seconds, man. You can make it a minute. Told you a minute's longer than you think it is.
Right.
That's fine.
You hand me the JD.
Oh, dude, we're not doing that today, are we?
It's douche of the week.
Dude, I'm never gonna leave your house now.
Well, you slept here last week.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Did I really?
So he said
Oh,
you
yeah,
left here
you
sleeping in the
crashed
chair.
out. I bailed.
That explains why I don't remember driving home. I was driving home two fists in it.
Dude, that
Oops.
had to be bad.
Yeah.
We put some shit the fuck down.
You still have Bud Light seltzers in there.
Oh.
I mean,
cool.
we drained some shit.
Did you know you got the
dude.
cola ones?
Yeah, we got those too. I didn't remember how much we drank. I was just like, yeah.
Oh,
we,
dude.
we drank some.
Yeah, we definitely
Jay,
drank
hand me
some
that
shit.
red.
I just remember going to the store and we got some shit and then more shit and then
Dude, it was, yeah.
was it us that drank that bottle?
Man, I went and took a nap, but I come back out here.
I don't know. We were fucking, it was
I
bad.
come back out here, and you guys are all like, woo, fucking partying.
Yeah, he went and crashed, remember? That's what
Yeah.
I'm like. I went in there, I was like, he had a fucking little
Blanket.
pink blanket cuddled up.
My granddaughter's blanket.
His little
Really sorry I
chinchilla
missed
blanket. Yeah, that was bad, dude.
That was the most drunk I've been not driving for like 10 years.
Yeah, that was bad.
I actually called my wife and I was like, I don't think I can make it. And she's like, what?
Yeah, that
I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm almost there. Only 20 more minutes.
You're in the driveway. I don't think I can make it.
I got up the next morning and like, you have to pull like left and then left into my parking spots. The tires were pulled to the right. I was like,
How does that
what
work?
the fuck? Oh, and when I got in the truck, it was in reverse. I put it in reverse and turned it off, not park.
Dude, my neighbor did that. I was telling you about that brand new rig. They couldn't get like the shells. They couldn't get it running, and she somehow like shut it off in between gears so it wouldn't fucking start.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know
all,
what the
come
fuck.
jump, and I'm like, dude, it's a brand new rig. It don't need jump, dude. Something else is going on. And I clicked the shifter, and it fired right up. He's like, it was fucking funny. She might have been drinking too, pal.
Yeah.
We don't
condone that.
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive, smoke and fly.
Yeah.
Smoke and fly.
Dude, what's wrong? What's going on with all these plane wrecks, dude? Holy fuck.
Seriously.
That's why I
Every
don't.
time, like, oh, trip coming up. And that's what I was telling him last night. Through the Denver, the window, they're filming the people are on the fucking wing, dude.
Yeah.
Not kicked out the exit door, sit down on the wing, and the fucking motor's burning up the side of the plane. They're filming it inside the fucking airport.
Yeah.
It's like, show my old lady that. Let's go to Hawaii again. She's over there doing a fucking cross.
Well, I don't know what like the life expectancy for a plane
Motors.
is.
Dude.
But,
I got a trip coming up too.
It,
Fuck.
it shouldn't be more than 5 years. I mean, if you have that many people on there, a plane probably.
Oh yeah,
shouldn't be
they're the
over-
rivets. It's all. I used to trade spray work for flying for a helicopter company, and every rivet had a timeline. I think it's 2,200 hours.
Really?
Oh, really?
Huh.
Oh,
I
literally.
know it's just weird.
No, I know. That's,
When you buy an old plane, the money's the logbook.
Yeah.
Like that. It ain't the plane. It's the logs.
yeah, and I know,
'Cause of
like,
the
it's just
maintenance.
weird accidents. And
Because
maybe,
yeah, dude, the flex. I mean, it's nonstop
Yeah.
flexing.
Yeah.
and maybe it's just because
Turbulence.
everybody's got a phone on them nowadays. So you're seeing
I
it
don't.
more
Dude,
than
nowadays
you used
they've
to.
had phones for fucking 10 years. So that's what I was like. Lately, it's been bad.
Dude, it's been bad.
That one landed on
its
its top.
Nobody even got hurt on that. Well, minor injuries, but yeah.
No, it's getting bad.
Holy fuck.
I
Dude.
wonder also, like, I've noticed this thing in like the last 3 years that like you can't buy car parts that are worth a fuck. It doesn't matter if you go to O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Napa, wherever the fuck, you just can't get good parts anywhere anymore.
It's
Did
the
they
same-
start manufacturing parts in America now?
No.
Probably.
They need to. It's all a bunch of junk.
Well,
It's like
it
my
was-
spray valves. These
it's-
Chinese. I used to have on my dad the old school shit in my boxes. Italy
I guarantee.
valves because I
Yeah.
can turn the pressure down.
Yeah.
I
Fucking
guarantee
now,
it's
China,
the same thing
China,
as Coke.
China.
You can only get good shit from Meta Ian.
From what?
Meta Ian?
What's Meta Ian?
Italy makes some good shit.
The Coke
They
capital?
do. Colombia?
Somewhere over there, yeah.
Yeah, Italy's
That's
the
where
shit.
Pablo
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, crispy boots, your boots.
Yeah, yeah.
Canatrax, Italy's
Italy makes some good shit.
like Gucci, the fancy purses.
I think they just take
Italy.
pride in what they make.
This Italian leather's been known. For
You know what I mean, though?
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah,
not like our
Benelli
fucking,
shotguns and Italy's
It's not like
Yeah.
our bullet manufacturer here that just like fucking is just pumping out fucking rounds. Like, who cares? Fucking one dud out of a fucking million.
Right.
Like, well, no, we
Well,
need no duds.
What happens to that one dud as a black or grizzly are coming at you in a dud?
I thought you were gonna say a black person.
That's why That's what the old lady does, shoot and.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, you misfires like FBI and
Yeah,
gold
yeah.
dot military
You
shit.
can't have that.
No.
You can't have that shit. No way.
No,
Well, I'm gonna go with Canada for douche of the week.
Canada?
Yeah.
Why Canada?
because they already backed down on the tariffs, motherfuckers. Trump in the house.
Are
I
they
can't
really?
Wait. Fuck yeah.
They were gonna they
already
were
fucking
threatening to shut down
dealing,
power
dude.
in Minnesota and stuff because of the tariffs.
Just
Dude.
Minnesota?
No, it's the
There's
the
Tyler
states
said
over
there's
there.
4 states that we have power from, but I was like, Elon, I saw it going through Moab, the fucking solar fields, dude. Put this shit up.
Yeah,
It's not rocket science, dude.
yeah. It's the Wisconsin, Minnesota. It's like there's ones on the Canada border on that side.
The Canadian lumber, it's all a joke. Like my dad said back in the day, there was one TV here. You saved up till you could afford it, or you didn't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now there's
you just
800
steal 'em.
brands of fucking garbage. You ever look at those videos like where they recycle like computers in India and these other countries? They're out there with hammers and fucking
Yeah, breaking out the little
strags.
parts so they get the
It's
gold and
insane,
shit,
dude.
melt it down.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
First we get the computers, then we get the gold.
Yeah.
Is that how
I
it
want to
works?
know what mineral Ukraine has that we're the mineral rights.
Is it?
What
Is it
it?
the lithium?
I don't know. I
I
haven't
think it's
heard of it.
lithium. Mines. I think it's lithium.
Dude, I watched a cool deal on those the marble slabs, like the $high marble counters.
Yeah.
Freaking cool how they cut that shit
Yeah.
in this big mountain. Like it was
Yeah, and they like
interesting.
use like the
Yeah.
ram thing and push it over.
Yeah. And then some of them break. And it was super it was just interesting.
I want to know
like
how they
that.
get them from there to here for our granite countertops, whatever the fuck that place is. Like,
Haul them down and then they ships.
If
I-
you
but
if
I've
you
never-
want granite, they do leave them outside. All those slabs.
I've
You
never
gotta have
seen
a couple dudes to pick them up.
I've never seen a
Those
truck
fuckers
here
are
though,
heavy.
like coming into town with like a giant fucking granite slab.
What's that?
The granite place. I've never seen a fucking truck come into town with a giant granite slab on it.
They probably already order them that way.
So they're just fourth party,
Oh
Seller.
yeah.
I guess.
They're already cut to a certain, and then I spray over at the Port of Clarkson. There's an area around there. They like router them basically. Like you go and design. Here's my sink. Here's my shit, and then they take the slab and then cut it down. But like you said, you don't see the slab trucks.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're enclosed like a Swift container. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, it was interesting watching how they cut those and push them over. And I was like, that's fucking cool, dude. And this saw, these wet saws, just the weight, and it was like 10 band saws, like cutting a massive square the size of this booth.
Yeah.
It was fucking cool. It was like 24 hours to cut a slab.
We should probably
It
all
was
just
that
buy a water
slow.
jet.
Those water jets are impressive
Yeah.
Water jet your asshole.
for machine.
Well, So
I
was,
got a bidet. I just want a
Lowest
little
amount of
higher
money to take.
pressure.
It goes right through you. Like, well, we get our money back.
All right. So Canada because of tariffs, or people that cut down trees when they shouldn't cut down trees.
That's true.
I'm kind of thinking
I'm gonna
the manager
go-
man.
I'm gonna go with the beaver that cut down their own tree. That's pretty
Over
fucking-
$600.
Yeah.
I mean, me as a manager, I'd be like, that's not really our job. That's not what we do. I'm supposed to protect this company, right? Let's hire the guy.
Well,
that-
there's more
Dude.
to it because it's in
It's called release of liability. That's
Well,
why
no,
there's subs.
But there's more to it. So, like, what's it called? Like, if we're gonna do that, I got to get the facts out there. So, what's it called? Our job's called, where it's a city job. So, in order to hire a subcontractor, we had to get it all approved through the city, and it would have took weeks, and we don't have weeks. So they were like, "Well, fuck it, we'll just follow."
Right,
this.
but that's why when you're down here looking at the job, I have to do the same shit. To
That's
spray
weird.
spray
That's
for
weird
the
that you don't
city.
have weeks because now you do. that
Oh
you
yeah,
fucked
I
it
have to
up.
send in public works and insurance to spray for the city. Yeah, it's
Yeah, no, we
the
can
game.
keep digging. Now that tree's gone, we can dig and put the sidewalks in. But I'm just saying that's one of the reasons why they didn't hire him out was because of
But I mean, they had to bid this job months ago.
yeah.
So
And
whoever the bigwig came down and looked at, you know what I'm saying?
So
you don't
my-
bid that without
my
coming down and
buddy,
looking at the job.
A company that we beat the bid on. My buddy went and bidded the tree guy.
What
Went
company is
bidded
that?
A AAA tree service.
What
He-
company do you work for?
I'm not gonna say. Anyway, he went down and bidded that job. Doug did. My buddy Doug. He bidded all 5 trees to take out for a different company that bidded that job. We won the bid, and I'm wondering if it's because of that. Because
Yeah, because that's a legit company that fucking did it right.
yeah, the bidder, you know.
The bid editor.
But you know what I mean, though. So, and because I called Doug.
What
and
was
I
their
like,
original plan? Were they just gonna like cut an arch notch out of that tree and then
I
lay the
think
sidewalk
that
down?
guy-
No,
that
no,
cut
they
the
were,
tree
the plan had,
is-
the tree had to go.
Yeah.
The sidewalk's going inside the tree.
That dude's the Don Vito of trees.
So,
man.
but
Oh, that's not good.
But so
Right.
when I called Doug, I said, "Hey, could you give us a quote?" He goes, "Where are you at?" I told him where we were at, and he goes, "Dude, I fucking already bidded that for a different company." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he goes, "I already know exactly what tree you're talking about." So he showed up there and goes, $600. I'll take it down. You guys dispose of everything. I'll get it on the ground safely for $600.
Yeah, he just drove back by. 60 grand, I'll clean up the mess.
They should have just put one of your guys'
is that?
vests on him
Cheese.
and let him do
Are
it.
you sure?
Is that not crazy though?
Is that your cheese?
That, dude? That mentality is.
Is that your dick cheese?
That's why I don't
made
hire
that
anybody.
cheese
Did
dip
the
for
liability. That's
for
what
the
you
UFC
do.
fights
That's
the
why
other
there's
night.
fucking subcontractors.
Right.
You
And
put
that's
the
dick
liability
cheese.
on other people. That's
Probably.
what they do for a living.
what's that?
That's just liability. That's why you
Yeah.
have subs.
I got dick cheese.
Yeah. But
It's on my table.
It is what it is. Like, it's already
It's
done.
in front of me.
yeah,
Lick it.
Yep. It is what it is. And like I said, nobody
It's-
got hurt.
Yeah.
So
It's yours.
I mean, I was talking to my other boss.
You
down
wanna
in
sit
Boise,
here?
No.
And he said, dude, because he's heard of people trying to do that shit and that spin and just that tree had collapsed the cab of that because they were pushing it with an excavator.
Right.
And could have killed that guy.
I mean,
The
of
guy
course,
in the
you
excavator.
can't always make a tree go where you want
Right.
to normally,
100%.
but not 100% of the time. It's
You can convince it where to go.
yeah.
You know.
It's
Hey,
it's
come
it's,
this
it's
way.
the same age old thing, you know. Like fucking only 1% of people will tell you good job, and 99% of them will complain when you do a bad job once a fucking year. So
One bad review is better than 50 good ones. It's sad. It's the truth. It's sad.
yeah,
All right. Who's it going to be?
You guys already decided.
I think it's John from Illinois.
No,
For
that's
not,
California.
for not
Johnny
responding to
California.
Robert.
yeah.
For not sending cat.
Did you give him my number?
It's all worked.
Fuck.
Did you say send nudes yet?
No.
What the fuck? Is
Do
your-
it.
What are you waiting for?
I love cats.
Send him a picture of your starfish.
Yeah.
No. It goes, I go, are you hot? And they go, if you don't mind, may I know your name? I'm Bella, currently live in Boston, and you are?
Smell
Send him a picture.
Tell her Steve Smith.
Dude, fuck that.
Dude, you know how many of those there are around the world?
That's true.
Calm down.
Smith is like one of the most common names.
That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna impersonate Steve. Like they're gonna look it up. Like that's an actual business. I'm gonna catfish somebody who's trying to catfish me off of somebody else.
Yeah. When the catfish gets catfish.
That's gonna be the new segment.
Right?
Yeah, try to catfish somebody.
All right. Well, I don't think we came to a consensus, so fuck it.
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
Why'd
See, I
you
don't-
go soon? Music didn't even stop.
Dude, that I could pound that shit till I blacked
What's
out.
that?
That's so smooth to me. That's
Oh,
why,
that-
that's
that
why I gotta quit. That's why I
Tennessee
don't
Fire?
get in the hard way.
Yeah. That's my favorite whiskey, dude.
I don't know. That's what I was trying to do with my blackout rage gallon. Turns out you just drink the whole fucking thing anyways. I did get water in me though, so that's good.
From the bidet or the jug.
Well, it's
Bowl.
you can absorb it from both ends.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
What about the eyeball shots? You remember that shit? I
I
could have swore people like
99
Ripley,
or
believe it or not,
05,
yeah, people were
something
doing like
that.
eyeball shots.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I was more of the butt chug era.
Yeah.
The starfish.
And then never left.
It never left.
My
I'm
era's
still
all
trying
about the
to-
butt
I'm
stuff.
still trying to quit it.
Dude, we did beer bongs. That's what we did in high school. Fucking beer bong.
I went from beer bongs to 6 foot bong.
2 beers in like,
Liquid to smoke.
I think my record was 2 beers in like 2.3 seconds or something. Like we had all like,
Like a track, so I'm running a 4-3.
yeah. It's like,
I got a 2-2 on the
oh,
bong,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
I never liked fucking doing beer bongs
No.
or like keg stands or
I
anything.
remember that
we
eating
did that
muskies
shit.
and doing keg stands, seeing
Dude,
your fucking night.
I went to a party
power
in
puking.
Moscow
It
Yeah.
was
when I was in
bad,
high
dude. It
school,
was fucking
and
bad.
they would do beer bongs from the top fucking like a whole story down.
That's why I didn't go to college. I'd
And
be
then they
dead
had
with
like
no
three.
degree.
They had like 3 bonks with the shut-off valve, so
Yeah,
people just
guaranteed.
pour beer up the story up.
Yeah, and they
pour
don't.
beer in this funnel,
No.
That's the problem. They don't stop.
and the problem is you don't know what they're putting in it because there's a story up there.
Oh yeah, they're up
So-
there pouring fucking
Roof
tequila
fucking
and shit.
flicking
Yeah,
roof
fucking whiskey
lenses in.
and shit like that.
Some
So
guy's
you next to your
pissing
beer
in
bong
it.
and all of a sudden,
Yeah,
yeah,
literally.
you don't know what you're.
Why is it so warm?
In high school, we thought it was fucking
Whatever.
awesome, but
American
as I got older, I
Pie.
started thinking about it. I was
This
like,
champagne's warm.
what the fuck are they doing up there?
Yeah, they're fucking dropping pills and shit in
Yeah,
there. You don't even know. You're just
literally.
swallowing.
Oh, dude, fentanyl overdose.
Roofalin, that shit look
I'm
floral.
Gen X, dude. I probably immune to fentanyl by now.
Yeah.
They didn't even have fentanyl when you were fucking
Yes, they did.
41.
Yes, they did.
It wasn't like popular.
Fentanyl was prescribed medicine for pain.
Yeah, but they didn't
Did he
have.
say in 1941?
Yeah.
1941. Motherfucker, I wasn't even thought of yet. My grandpa, they didn't have my kid.
He
my
probably
mom
thought
yet.
about, my
my
grandson on
dad-
fentanyl.
Hooked on fentanyl for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Stamper. Stamping down that fentanyl.
Stamping that shit. Stamping that ecstasy.
Do you want some, Jay?
What's up? No, really, man.
I told you about the edibles, didn't I? Did I talk about this on the show?
I don't know. I don't think so.
His boss took an edible and then fucked some shit up.
Yeah.
No. When I was laid off, I decided to try some edibles for the first time in my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys about this? I didn't.
Seriously?
So
I don't think so.
I ate
You
half
didn't
of one.
know that?
So I ate half of one, and I sat here for like an hour and watched TV, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
Is that the popsicle thing?
No, that's a gummy, edible gummy.
No, like you went
And he
inside
woke
and
up
ate
with a
popsicle.
funnel
No,
in his
no,
ass, and Robert came over.
And then so I'm like, after like an hour 20 minutes, I'm sitting there, I'm like watching TV, I'm like, this ain't doing shit to me. So I ate the other half, and dude, when that shit kicked in,
He woke up at the space station.
I was like, dude, I was out here staring at the wall, just laughing at the wall, and I'm like, that fucking wall's so fucking funny. Just
Robert's like, take one of these. You want to release
just laughing, and the wife heard me from inside the house. She's like, what is it so funny out there? She comes out, and I'm just fucking laughing. She's like, what's so funny? I go, your face. You're making a weird face. And she's
You should have been like, I finally got the courage to leave you. What's so funny?
I laid down in bed. She's like, you need to go to bed. I laid down in bed. I laughed for like 30 minutes just in bed, just sitting there just staring at the fucking TV laughing. She's like, what the fuck?
You need to go to bed. No,
Oh,
she
dude.
tells me to go.
Oh, dude. I enjoyed it. I wish I could I'm back to work, so I can't have it right now anymore. So, but
Why not?
I got a whole bag of them. So if you guys want some, I got some.
Dude, you got 3 days off.
He's just back to huffing gas, dude.
Yeah.
You know the
out of
legal stuff.
Straight out of the 60s. Dude, I love it when you're, I won't say his name, when you're like, I remember meeting you with that red ringer on your fucking lips. Dude. I will never forget that shit. Some duty, Matt. He's like, I remember meeting you in school.
Yeah,
Red ringer fucking huffing gas.
Black
jugs.
ring.
Like they were sock and shit.
No, he was doing around on a fucking
Oh,
4-wheeler
straight.
fucking gas thing, dude. Fucking, like, Dad's got a 4-wheeler.
Literally, the kid showed up at school with a red ring.
He's like 2
dude,
years younger
from
than me,
gas
too.
jugs.
I was in 9th grade, so he had to be in 7th grade.
That had to do some damage. What the fuck? I've never even heard of shit like that.
Well, the way America's going, he's probably fucking.
Par
And
for the
he
course.
probably-
Did he admit to it?
Fuck yeah, he did, dude.
He's like, yeah, that sounds like
I
me.
think he huffed your rig on the way out. Get a little hit. Dude, that guy was fucking wild.
That guy probably runs like the Department of Equality now.
He's an EPA specialist.
Yeah.
For sure.
I can smell gas from here, guys.
You're not gonna
Fucking Jonesing.
Yeah.
Look at they have a test for this shit.
Oh shit.
That's
Maybe
what he
I
did.
should huff gas.
He found the one thing they didn't test for.
Dude,
Is my ethanol level up? Yeah, it was fucking wild. Dude, you couldn't make this guy up.
no.
He
We
was
should,
out.
we should get him on the podcast, actually.
You guys,
Dude, are you
your,
trying to date this person, or did you ask
That was my
permission?
wife texting me.
your ratings are probably going.
So yeah,
Seriously,
trying to date this
dude's-
person.
This dude's wild.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Super
anything like
wild?
it. Dude, he has stories you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Like the dude's out of fucking control.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude.
I need to turn my shit up to 11.
Oh, I'm telling you, he's on 12, dude. You can't make it up.
And every story he tells is, I
Dude,
verified,
he gets
like,
plastered.
80% of them.
I mean, fucking
Good dude.
plastered. Oh, yeah,
Good
super
dude.
good dude.
good dude.
Just
he's
wild.
Sit the fuck down.
Dude, I got a protector.
Do it in the house so the wife can clean it, not in the shop.
Dude, that's fucked.
Yeah, no, that guy was fucking wild.
I cleaned that one. That's one toilet I will clean.
Damn, that guy was wild, man. That shit was crazy.
He's funny as fuck, though.
Oh, yeah, super funny. Good, super good dude.
Yeah.
Dude, take the shirt off his back for you.
Yeah.
That fucker's wild.
Yeah. Dude, in high school, he easily
Oh, yeah,
could have went to college,
for
college
sure.
for a pitcher for baseball. And we got in a big fucking scuffle up in, we'll say, something river in Idaho.
Yeah.
And
he was a pitcher.
yeah, and he was like he was throwing in low 90s, mid 90s, what he was throwing in high school, and we picked him up as a softball player, and
They just get hammered and drink more, you know.
and then we fucking went to the bar, end up in a big bar fight. There was probably 10 on 20. I mean, our 10 against 20, and I'm just running around trying to break it up. You know, hey dude, get off. And these two girls were on top of this guy, and I fucking grab these girls. I'm like, get the fuck off of him, and I fucking pull him off, and he jumps up, dude. He misses that bitch by, I mean, talking. He had to touch the chin. I mean, like scuff the chin when he roundhouse punched, dude. He was gonna knock her the fuck out. And then the one guy goes over and he grabs a handful of gravel and throws it at him, hits him in the chest, and he's like, "Oh, that's what we're doing." And he looked down and he's standing in river rock, dude. And he fucking picks up like a handful of river rock, and he
starts fucking drilling heads.
Dude, he hit the dude right here in the lip, and the fucking lip just went like just split wide open.
Yeah, like
we're talking probably
people throwing 90s
hard as fucking
rocks,
he can throw.
Dude.
I mean, we're talking probably mid 90s.
Oh yeah,
with the rock,
fucking rock,
dude. And the guy didn't even go down.
Rocks.
The guy didn't go down. The guy's like, fuck you, and then he just kept fucking throwing rocks, hitting him in the chest.
Dude, I guarantee it was breaking ribs. And shit.
Dude, I was like, dude.
They said that guy was like some meth junk.
Oh, he was methed out. They were all methed out. Yeah.
Could you imagine somebody throwing that?
Just imagine waking up next
Fucking
morning.
river rocks. There's nothing strong. There's nothing more solid than a rock, dude. I crushed them for a living. I promise. They will wear metal the fuck down. They're strong and fucking round rocks way worse than basalt.
Dude.
Like round rock is the toughest rock there fucking is.
Yeah, this fucking dude. I mean, he's like, oh, that what we're doing?
Yeah, you don't want him to skip one of those in your wakeboard boat because she's gonna sink.
Dude, he'd be like playing left field, and a dude would like tag to go home in softball, and we're talking about a big round ball,
a big ass way,
big round ball, and he'd be like up against the fence, and nobody would tag to go home on him. Even the fastest guys would be like, nah, we're good, and he would zing that motherfucker too. I mean, right where the catcher could catch it and tag. I mean, it was like spot on. He fucking hell of an arm, dude, on him.
Yeah, it's sad, man. The party and what my best friend was.
Could have went college. Who knows? Maybe minor leagues.
Too.
I'm not saying
every sport.
I'm not saying
my
he
best
could have
friend
made majors.
Basketball, football. Yeah. I remember the coaches would hit me up. Go fucking drag his ass here, and he just partying, man. Just went down the wrong road.
Fucking good dude, man. Just unfortunate, really, but.
Well, it's hard not. That's why I always tell everybody. It's hard not, to get sucked into it. Yeah. It's fun. Everybody wants to have fun, dude.
Yeah.
You gonna take a fucking rack of that or a textbook? I think I'm going for the variety pack. Oh, that's what my dad. You're not going to college, dude. I would be dead or $80,000 in debt with no fucking education. Like, I'm telling you right now, I would have been the party. It's like, now I'll just go to work, dude, and have nice rigs, nice shit. Because if I go up there, it's not gonna be it. It's like, what's that movie with Ryan Reynolds or Van Wilder? He's been at school 8 years, no education. Why am I still paying for this shit? That would have been.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, that would have been me, dude. I probably would have been fucking dead from an overdose. Fuck. Those college parties,
dude.
Fuck. You going there to class? There every day. Yeah, it would have been bad.
At least you knew it.
Yeah.
At least you knew it.
That's why I got with your sister, man. She saved my life. Otherwise, I'd be dead. Straight up.
That's fucking hilarious.
Work hard, play harder.
Dude, you ever hear that comedian? And like, he's like, yeah, you hear these guys outdoor. Work hard, play hard.
You want to blow
me? He's like, you want to know what work hard, play hard is? Go look at those guys who work on the fucking oil fields. Those motherfuckers know what work hard, play hard is.
Yeah, straight up.
They're on $20,000.
Do you ever feel like these two just branched off and started having their own conversation?
Robert's
you guys know
usually
the same shit. Fuck.
Dude, you guys have not, I don't even think you guys have breathed for the last 3 minutes. It's just been one, like you guys just threw this curtain up and we're like, all right, me and you.
Center curtain.
Yeah.
You're like, let's go.
Usually it's Robert till he had to go blow another outhouse out.
The only thing Robert got in and he had to snap it in there real fast. What was it like? That would be funny. He was just like,
A
threw it
porta
in there,
potty
and then it was
sponsor.
like,
I want to thank you for sponsoring this.
Yeah, it's a stamper show now.
It's a stamper.
this has been stamped by. Oh, I don't know.
Some guy.
Have any final thoughts to
9
close the
wives.
show out with, Robert?
Fuck
I don't
Robert.
think I have any thoughts at all right now. My brain's kind of pretty
Dude,
scrambled.
Mine shut off too. What the fuck did you guys put in that JD?
I think I was just super fucked from last night.
It's the taurine.
Taurine?
I thought it was called taurine.
No, Taurus, I guess. Taurine.
Taurine.
You could be right.
Yeah, it is probably taurine.
What?
But it identifies as ibuprofen.
What the fuck flavor is that? I never seen a blue one.
Dude, this is
What-
I know, I haven't
Ultra
seen that
Blue
either.
Hawaiian.
I don't think I've seen that.
You're not.
fucking good.
Why are you drinking?
Huh?
Because it's fucking 10 o'clock in the morning.
This is
and
what he
he's
does.
It's
He-
10:30,
Hey.
by the way.
Yeah,
Hey, it's noon in Texas.
He
We're
singles
good.
out the alcoholics.
he's
okay?
adulting.
I did drink
I'm
alcohol.
training for Texas, and it's noon in Texas right now, so we're
Dude,
good.
you drank alcohol.
I drunk a
I just want to
alcohol.
know if the icebreakers are acid laced or not.
They're 5%.
Did you get involved?
I should fucking liquefy some acid and
Dude,
fucking
I will
spritz.
know. I know the weight.
You
the
can know when
texture,
you
the
take
feel.
it.
When are we gonna do a drunk as fuck episode? Where we're
Right now.
every time.
Everybody's gonna get a ride home. Everybody's gonna get dropped off. And we'll do it like on a Saturday
That's what
night.
we always do.
Getting a ride home, I'm gonna fucking sleep in your lawn.
That's
What the fuck
fine.
you use
It's
a
so cold out there. I'd prefer you slept in the shop so I don't have to wake up to you.
Let's
don't-
wait
of
till
course.
summer so the sprinklers can wake us up. At least.
Well,
Yeah.
you only live half a block
Yeah.
away, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, I
for-
remember waking up in a lot of yards.
Wake up like, ask me about my wiener.
Like, you got a good mom, dude. She threw blankets on us and we're in your
Dude,
yard.
Brad woke up in the yard one time with the fucking starfish out there and fucking completely naked in his front yard. Did I tell you
Really?
that story before?
No.
No, but I know. Didn't you go to his house to wake him up?
Yeah.
And he's sprawled out naked in his
Starfish
bed.
again, yeah, in his bed, on top of his blankets.
Oh yeah, when you're fucking for work.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I drove the
you,
garbage truck over there
you
and
fingered his butthole.
no, I didn't do that.
Oh.
No. He got an enema
Smacked
from
him
the
on his
hey,
ass.
Brad got an enema from the sprinkler.
He said this is the story he told me. He said he woke up in the morning, daylight, which is in the summertime. So who knows what 4:35 or whatever. But he says fucking completely naked in the yard. Fell asleep in the yard completely naked.
Shit.
What happened to his clothes?
That's he doesn't know. He
Still?
didn't know if he like got undressed and then walked out. You know,
Probably the dude next door.
Yeah.
that's when he lived in Chris's place. When he lived over there. You know, Brad, you still in that place, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They quit
Transfer
talking
station,
after
Chris?
Chris,
Yeah.
Chris probably banged him.
Yeah, they quit talking after that.
All right, guys. Well, I think we ran over a little bit today. But
That's all right.
Is it?
Ran over. We're not even done.
Dude, hour on the dot.
No,
cut
we're
that
not.
shit.
Nobody likes that shit.
No, we're drinking. We're having a good
They
time.
really
We're going
don't.
3
We're,
hours today.
we're going.
Dude, you got to leave them wanting more.
All right, well, you can get the fuck out of here. We're going to keep going.
He's got cornflakes.
Actually,
He's
you guys
waiting
should
on
do an
milk.
episode without me.
Okay.
What would that be like? Because we've all done it. Haven't we all done an episode
you
where
guys-
one of us has been missing?
Yep.
Except me.
Except you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, get the fuck out of here then.
All right, then. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
Peace out, guys.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalking.